This is why you always want to come by early on Wednesdays at twitch.tv/game night now. The show starts at 8, but a little bit before when we're doing sound check, stuff like this happens.
I mean, I just did a whole bunch of math post high school.
Well, you did it wrong because you only got 5. I can fit way more than 5 Slim Jims in my mouth.
You said how many Slim Jims could the average person fit in their mouth? Now, if you want to go give me a diameter of your mouth, I'll run the numbers again.
No, but even if you did it with, 48 inches as the...
I feel like you just did the calculation wrong.
Do you have any idea how big a 48-inch mouth would be?
Is that diameter or radius?
It's a diameter.
Break out the measuring tape.
I mean, and then what is the packing fraction of a perfect circle? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you did the math wrong.
No, there's a 100% chance I did the math wrong, but...
Because the packing fraction is going to account for the little gaps in between, because you're not going to be able to, unless we're really compressing them, we're going to have little gaps in between each one of the Slim Jims. So you got to know what the packing fraction is.
Hey, I told you about the compression ratio is going to get you.
You did tell him to fuck off. I heard it.
I said we're going to ignore compression. We're going to keep it so that we're going to assume they're really stale Slim Jims that are hard.
Why would you jam those in your mouth?
Extra crispy.
Just for ease of math?
For the fun.
All right, so let's pretend that
I
it's
don't eat things with math on the mind of like, am I going to be able to consume the circumference of this pizza? Ooh, shit, actually, while we're talking about math, if I leave my drink in the freezer any longer, it's going to freeze to death.
This is just compelling.
I know, I'm waiting for it to start. We're late.
All right, here we go. So, what's the radius of the smaller circle is 5, how many millimeters did you say that was?
For one Slim Jim is 9.525.
That's diameter or radius.
Sure.
It makes a difference.
Are we talking millimeters?
Yeah.
I would imagine.
That's like 2 inches. So 2 inches have to be the diameter. There's no way a Slim Jim is 4 inches across.
All right, that's better.
Oh no, that's too much.
Wait, did you say millimeters or centimeters?
That's what Ask Jeeves said.
Millimeters.
Okay, so that's 0.2 inches then.
Okay, 0.2 inches. That's probably still the diameter. We're gonna go with 5 millimeters.
0.2, that's probably the radius. 0.2 is like very tiny.
See, I tried to Google this, and I'm surprised that I didn't immediately get a hit. Instead, I got an IGN article that said somebody jammed 15 in their mouth, and now it's coated with grease.
72. You can fit 72 5 millimeter.
That
hold on, that's
way
hold
too
on, hold on.
That sounds way too
hold on. I did diameter. Hold on, just a minute. 24.
I mean, I don't want to tell you to check your math because mine's wrong.
I'm checking my math. 17. The answer's 17.
17 sounds right.
17 Slim Jims.
There's a wide berth between 17 and 70.
This is assuming that the Slim Jims are completely rigid, and that you're going to have a 73.78 utilization of your mouth space with the Slim Jims.
What's the wind speed of the area you're putting these in? Did we account for that?
Do you want to hear some gaming news from 4 dudes you never heard of? It's Wednesday and game night is now.